Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Bounced out to short. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam. Left for St. So 2 down. So up next for New York, Dennis Eichinger. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might be.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Edmund Wright. The first baseman, number 1, Dennis Eichinger.
Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases. That's his 7th home run of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3. Runner on at first with 1 gone. This is Dylan Carlson.
Let's stay with a quick, bro. I don't know about your goons.
3 and 2 now.
Whether it's draw, win, or lose.
And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. 2 outs, nobody on. Dennis Eichinger up now for the Mets. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first, and that is that.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it.
No white flags, but I'm devilish. I walk with a trident. Make every move in silence. Champion team full of migrants. Make every fly like pilots.
They do what he say, I don't run mine. Anytime, every time, front line. Yeah, I ain't going outside not one time. Boy, better not cross that front line. Head up, it's on, no high five. Straight to it, no talking, that's my kind. You handle that, let him drive. When it comes to this stuff, I'm top 5.
We came to start it. Bring the paper, front the pressure, wrap 'em up like origami, yo. Lottie, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party. Yo.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Battle of the baddest. We at season. Battle of the baddest. Only one of us can leave.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of New York Mets. So 2 down. So up next for New York, Dennis Eichinger. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
Man made the boat for
That one ripped. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
And a baby boy.
Ruga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
1 out, runner at second. Now here is Dennis Eichinger. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Dennis Eichinger. He's a guy who does it all. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And bitterness.
And he pops up the bunt. Tosses to first, 2 away.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the line.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Dennis Eichinger leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now here is Dennis Eichinger. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Bryson Stott. Kicks and deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Lindor brings it in. And there's 1 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Eichinger, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. 1 down, Phillies down a run. Got him swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
The Mets up by a run here in the second game of the series.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And it remains 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. Eichinger back to work. There's a strike at the knees. Green in his 4th year, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be. This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Best stay with a grip, bro. I don't know about your goons.
And that's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
0-2 now. And that just misses.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get it better.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now Aiden Miller. First pitch just misses. On the ground. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Mike Antico. Right through there for a strike. The Mets leading by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Rafael Marchand in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in the long ball threat, Dennis Eichinger.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have it.
And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Justin Crawford, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Got it by him for the K. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still down 3-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Yoan hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
He's lost in the wilderness.
A gigantic blast. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, these Phillies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
He goes down looking.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off.
Just got paid today. Got me a pocket full of change.
The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 at a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Just give me mine. When the hound dog bark in my back of my mind, stick my hand in my pocket and my mind's alright.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Phillies go down, continue to trail. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Aiden Miller. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Mike Antico stands in for the Phillies. Antico not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. down, bases empty. Fly ball down the line. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rafael Marchand. Swings and misses. Going home.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Close, but call the ball. And the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Not look. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Dennis Eichinger. Bellotti back to work. Gets the bunt down the right side.
Take a walk with the full moon.
And he takes it himself for the out.
It's all kicking off soon.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Down there, everything lift up.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm, delivers. Out to short on the run, sends it over to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike. The Phils hitless so far in the game. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Nimmo hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Phillies down in order. They're down 10. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Riley Green. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. Eichinger into his 8th inning of work, Siggy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
McMahon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This is a man's world.
That one at the knees for a strike.
This is a man's
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
No, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So now here's the DH, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
to take us over the road.
2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
To carry the heavy load.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So 2 down. Dennis Eichinger getting ready to hit.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Man thinks about a little bit.
2 outs. Bunts it towards the mound.
and a baby boy.
Throws the first in time, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the ninth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Aiden Miller. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Antico, batting with one down, takes a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Marchand now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. They're down to their final strike. Eichinger is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.